Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a project share. You guys just saw me yesterday, literally. I hauled Krystina's Craftiness D-Stash. I got her kit that she does like monthly, and this month was a Halloween kit. I got right to it. I absolutely love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays to decorate my house for. Then comes Christmas. I have like stickles all over me. I'm gonna insert a little clip of or like a photo of what the kit looked like if you didn't see it yesterday in my haul video. As a kit, it came with a picture frame and kind of like a shadow box thing. So I'm gonna go over I guess I'll go over the shadow box part first. And I had ideas in my mind when Krystina showed me the kit with no examples, just the kit, and I knew what I was getting. I already started like brainstorming in my head like a mad scientist. This is the shadow box that I guess it's not really a shadow box for what I made it. Let me see if I can zoom out. So it came with the box with this stripe part in the background and this little bulldog clip. That's it. I used the Hey Pumpkin stickers that came with the kit, and I did the little tombstone and I inked it, and then I did the October and I inked it with my distress ink. And then I backed it on white paper so that it would be like thicker and sturdier. And then I stitched right underneath October and some gold thread. And I used one of the little puffy stickers that came with the kit. I did it right here. And I think that turned out so cute, that little like cluster. And this cat, you guys can see, is from last year Michael's when they go on clearance, those little picks. So I cut the wire part off. I didn't need the wire. And it's a glittery cat with little like wire whiskers. You can tell it's pretty thick. And I just glued it to the frame. And then also this black eyelash trim was wrapped around the package. So I just went ahead and used my art glitter glue and glued it all around the entire frame. On the very corners, I used these ugly flip-flop gem things that I got for clearance for 50 cents like literally a year ago, and I never used them. They're just like black little like rectangles kind of. I did them in the very corner, a big one, and then the little ones on the very side. And then I put a little gemmy spider on the very top of the big ones, and then down here on the little tombstone hedge. Those are from AliExpress. And then in Krystina's kit, it did come with these little like resin plasticky pieces. This is a little bat. I just glued it to the bulldog clip. And then with the papers she gives you, I only have like some scraps and stuff left. She gave you 2 sheets of orange, white, and black. So I went ahead and I die cut it out, this big piece. This is a die from KLJUYP store on AliExpress. And I thought it would just, I was trying to keep it pretty still, instead of just like a basic shape. So I cut that out twice, once in orange, once in black. And then I went through with my black piece and I cut Please Take One with my Silhouette Cameo. And I just puffed it up on dimensional tape and layered it up on there, and then cut the doily part off so that the black oval was just there. And then Krystina in her kits, you guys saw, it came with like a lot of like sequins mixes and stuff. I used the orange pumpkin-y one, and I just hot glued the entire oval and then just dumped the sequins mix on there, and it stuck all along the edge, and I think that turned out so cute and sparkly. And then the Please Take One, so just click, and you can easily make more of these and put like other sayings or for whatever, like if you're having a party and stuff. I think that would be a really cute idea. So this I had in mind. We're not home usually at our house on Halloween. Like, it is rare. 99% of the time we are gone because my friend hosts a party every year. So if I leave candy out on the porch, I could just put this standing up, because it stands up by itself, next to the bowl, and it says Please Take One. Or people like to throw Halloween parties all year long. If you're bringing like an hors d'oeuvre or snack or something to a party, or you're hosting your own party, I think this would be cute next to like the cupcakes, or you know, any type of like something, deviled eggs, I don't know. Not necessarily meaning literally only take one, but like, hey, please take one, you know, eat. So I think I really love how this turned out, and I wanted it to be functional and useful. Look how cute. I absolutely love this. I love the way it turned out. I hope you guys do too. It was like quick, fast, easy, but cute, if that makes sense. Okay. Then The other thing you guys saw is a white picture frame. It's like an IKEA picture frame that people have been altering. So I went ahead and I spray painted the frame, the entire frame gold with some gold spray paint. I used trim from the kit, these little pom-poms, and then I used the trim from the kit around the entire base of it. So when it's standing, it just has like this fun furry effect, I guess. And I wanted to do kind of like an advent style calendar, except for advent calendars, I don't know if you're supposed to have a goodie or candy and stuff, so I don't know if that's what this is really called because there's no candy involved. It's kind of like a countdown calendar, and instead of 12 days of Christmas, I was doing like the last 12 days of Halloween. I don't even know if that's like a thing, but I was like, probably should have done 13 because 13 is like a creepier number. Anyway, I did 12, and then I used the 6x8 paper pad that is included in the kit. I used all sorts of sheets from this entire paper pad, and one of them was a calendar page, and so I used that right here. As you can see, I die cut it. I die cut all of these little like tags. This is from KLJUIP store as well. It's this little shape. You could do holes and stuff if you want, or hole reinforcers, but I didn't. I just wanted to make sure I used a small enough one that they fit in between the little like frames, so they can kind of like sway back and forth. Krystina did include 2 of these, and I do suggest, now that I've made one, because I've never made one of these, use both of them like this. You would do 2 like this, you know, like fangs, versus just one, because this thing kind of rocks all over the place, and I knew I should have did 2, but the shape of the tag, I was like, I only have room for the center. So whatever, you know, I can't go back now. So I hole reinforced every single tag because I want my kids to be able to use this year after year. I did go ahead and stitch around the 31 in some gold thread. This actual piece of paper, it said it was an entire calendar of October. So it says October, and then I just circled the date. This is Krystina's little rosettes that she included. Like this. I just literally cut it down to a tiny little circle. I made a little one, and then I used some vellum that I hauled from her. Again, trim from the kit, and then a little spider from my stash. This trim is from the kit. I just made a bow and then glued a little Spidey on there. Oh, and here, the gems that I already say, those are from those cheap flip-flop gems that I got. So then it flips. So that was just kind of like the face of the tag flip, and then it starts on day 20. So for me, this calendar represents like the actual days, not 20 days till Christmas. It's the 20th of October, and we're counting down till the 31st, if that makes any sense. So I just used some of the stickers, popped some of it up. I added little enamel dots. Ooh, spider. There's hot glue like everywhere. I used a lot of hot glue for this project. I should just leave all the stuff so it kind of looks like spider webs. So anyway, I Wink of Stella the Ghost, put little enamel dots. I tried to do enamel dots on all the page, and then I tried to stitch all of the dates. So this is the 20th. I went ahead and just did a sloppy stitch a couple times back through it. Then this page, I used some of my 99-cent store tool, I guess, from last year. Cut one of the web shapes out, used a little dollar store ring and cut the back off. Boo to You is a sticker from the 6x12. I used so many stickers. Look at, like, I feel like a lot of them are missing. So I just did the Boo to You. This was one giant piece. I just cut it down, and I used some bows right there. So this is the 21st and the 22nd. I really love this page. I used a full-size rosette that she included. With the paper she included, I did an accordion fold right here. Did some pom-pom trim she included. Just layered some of the puffy stickers with the regular stickers. Stitched the 22 down here. Day 22. This is day 23. October, it was just one big giant word, but I was like, okay, let's split it up. So then I used 2 little puffy sticker like candy corns. So it's like Oct-O-ber, like, you know, just split up when they have those 2 little, it's like trick-o-treat. It's like October. That makes sense. Then I used a little, Then I used the little bunting stickers, and then put the little wannabe thickers that I have. I finally used so many stickers that I have in my stash. I was so proud of myself. Stitched it on there. Then this page, I used my tool from the dollar store, and I made a shaker with this. This was this green sequins mix, and then I did a 24. I forgot to stitch it with the owl before I glued the owl on, so I didn't get to do it. This little trim is from my stash. Then this one is 25. Again, I used some tulle from the dollar store. I hole punched a little flower and a circle, stitched all that and layered them on top of each other. And I used a little puffy sticker. This is another sticker, just layered up from the collection. And then this is the orange paper she included. I just cut out 2 rectangles, and then I put the washi tape that she included on top of those rectangles and then cut them like a bunting together while they were, you know, taped down. This is day 25. I used my new liquid pearls from Frank Garcia's studio. So excited. Used them a lot. I'll try to use them a lot on like little accent pieces. This page, day 26, some stickers, layered them up on top of each other. And then I went ahead and did the washi tape. I kind of did it all sloppy, like a almost like a do not enter, you know, construction zone where it's all taped off. It's the trick or treat, and I have the little trick or treater right there. This one right here, day 27. These are chipboard, so I couldn't really sew it, but I cut a rosette. I just cut it in half and glued it on the side. This little plastic spider came with the kit, and then I stitched those 2 little stickers on there. Then this is day 28. I wanted to use this little cauldron sticker. It says I put a spell on you, and then I just put some of the sequins from one of the mix. I just glued them on there sporadically, kind of like bubbles coming out of a, you know, a witch's potion. And then this one, I kind of made it like a trick-or-treating page. This is day 29. The kids are in the stores, they're trick-or-treating. The eat candy, I stitched that all up, did the little enamel dots. Then this page, went ahead and did my hot glue gun in stripes on this ghost paper, and then glued one of the sequins. I just dumped the sequins mix on there, and you know, it sticks to the lines. So it's like sloppy lines, but I like the way that it's very glittery and chunky. And then just puff these stickers up on there. This is the 30th. Keep calm and eat candy. And then happy Halloween. This was one big giant piece of sticker. I just cut it, and then I blacked the inks on the side so that it kind of didn't look like I just cut it in half. And then one of the Halloween sequins mixes had little ghosties in it. So I went ahead and glued just random little ghosts coming kind of out of these 2 puffy sticker houses and stitched 31. The 31 is a sticker from the kit, so I just stitched over it directly. So yeah, that is my little taggedy tag flip. And I figured I wouldn't add fabric and bows and stuff right here because it does clump up when you're trying to flip these each day, so I didn't want to have to do that. When I start decorating for Halloween, I can, you know, pull this out in September, and I could just leave it on this page, you know, until it comes down to the 20th, and then flip it over and start on the 20th. So yeah, I think my kids will enjoy this, and we get to get use out of this versus it just being like a random tag flip. It's kind of like a countdown tag flip. So yeah, I will link Krystina's information down below. I know she did open up a couple more spots for the Halloween kit because it did sell out fast, and I think she opened up 5 more spots. I'm not sure by the time you see this if they're going to be sold out or whatever, but I will link her information down below, and then you guys can always just jump on board for the next kit when she posts a photo and stuff. All right, bye guys, catch you on the next video.